How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with another live ORAS Wi-Fi battle against you guys, the viewers, subscribers, supporters, and lovers of taking Dustin off your team in Black and White 2 just because Marlon had one and he was the 8th badge gym leader, and you can't have two people with the same Pokemon on their team because that's just back-end development. So today we're using Chantal's team, Mono Ghost of the Elite Four, and we're up against Alex from the Twitch chat. So let's hit that battle start button, see what Alex is bringing, and we will go over what we are bringing. And we'll get our cameras ready to take us a picture. I'm ready. I'm waiting to take a picture of my webcam. I don't see anything yet. Wow. You must have some horrible internet, my friend. There it is! The disconnect. That's okay, though. That's what editing is for. Alright. So we are back. Yo, I said no Ubers. Come on now. Come on now. So Alex is bringing Glaceon, Scizor, Glameow, Gallade, Greninja. So many G's up in here. And a Typhlosion. And we are bringing Mega Sableye, Golurk, Gengar, Cofagrigus, Jellicent, and Chandelure. Alright. Unfortunately, Greninja puts in hella work on our team if it has Dark Pulse, which most of them do. Otherwise, not insanely worried. Scizor could set up sweep us. Gallade could set up sweep us. So those are things that can happen. Not too worried about Glaceon. I mean, Glaceon gets Shadow Ball. Not too worried about Glameow or Typhlosion. Also, I don't really see any hazards on his team. So I'm gonna attempt to start off with Golurk, and we'll see what happens from there. Let's get it started. Let's see what's good. Let's see what you got, Alex. So Alex is gonna start off with the Purugly. I can't fake out anything, so that's nice. And we're just gonna start with Golurk. I don't know. I would like to assume this thing gets taunt. I don't know if that's the scenario right here. But we're just gonna go for Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is nice because it does things like weaken Typhlosion. So I was gonna go for Knockoff. We're gonna have our Colbur Berry to a weaken set Knockoff. And this thing is Life Orb, so that sucks. But yeah, Rocks help against Glaceon and Typhlosion, doing a lot to them. So that's definitely nice. It can break sashes if there are any. It can wear things down, so definitely worth. And it actually has Shadow Claw, so that sucks. We actually live it, so that's cool. I did not think we would, but nice and bulk here. So we're gonna go for the Dynamic Punch, and that's one gone Purugly. So not bad. We actually ended up winning that little exchange right there while getting our rocks up, so that's cool. I could easily come in with anything and revenge kill us. But we'll see what they want to go into. So they're going to go into Gallade. They could Shadow Sneak, take us out. But either way, my best bet is just letting this thing go now, but firing off a Dynamic Punch in the process if I get a chance to. If he tries to be cheeky and set up with this Gallade or something, we can hit it for some damage. And he does try and be cheeky and set up with his Gallade. You are some kind of brave. But we're gonna go for the Dynamic Punch. That should easily break the sub, even though it's not very effective. It does not break the sub. What the hell? That's like 120 damage. I knew I should have went for Earthquake. Alright, so he's gonna go for Swords Dance. I mean, none of this stuff really matters, because I have things that just kind of beat this. So we're chilling. We're chilling. So he's gonna go for Swords Dance. So he is I'm sure it has Drain Punch that actually can't hit any of our Pokemon, so he doesn't have any recovery. His last move may either be Shadow Sneak or Zen Headbutt, but either way he has to go for one of those now. Or Knockoff. That's the thing too. So Knockoff and probably a fighting move. So the only thing he actually has to hit us with is Knockoff. He doesn't have any priority on this thing, which is really nice to keep in mind. I could try Chandelure. I don't think I can actually take him out with Chandelure. Actually, I really think our best bet is just going out into Sableye. Because he can't hit us with a fighting move. All he can do is hit us with Knockoff, which he can't actually knock off our item because we're a Mega Sableye. And we're going to Will-O-Wisp here. Hopefully we connect. If we don't, then... Actually, if we don't connect, this is really bad because we're going to have to sack a lot of stuff to be able to beat this thing then. Because he will most likely be behind the sub. But we do connect, so it's all good. And he doesn't have a way to heal himself, so that's really cool. And he does just decide to go for the knockoff, but it's kind of a wrap by now. Gallade, not a threat. Alright, so here, I think I'll go for knockoff in case he wants to switch. I can get an item off of something, that'd be really cool. But he is just going to stay in and go for knockoff. And it doesn't have justified because it's not regular Gallade, and that actually does a lot of damage. I think here we can easily just recover up. If he wants to switch, now's the time to do it. Which, you know, it's pretty obvious I'll recover here, so if they want to take advantage of that, that's fine. At the same time, I don't feel like Gallade is really useful anymore, so I would probably just let it die. By this point. I mean, you could use it for a sack. That's an option. But we're going to get our HP back right here. And I think we're just going to go for another recover, so we'll be all the way at max HP. And if he wants to switch here, that's fine too. If he switches here though, I mean, this doesn't even switch into rocks anymore. So we're going to recover up, and Gallade is going to go down. The interesting thing was it didn't even try and go, well, I guess it didn't matter. I was gonna say it didn't even try and go for sub that first turn, in case I did miss the Will-O-Wisp. But the reason I say it didn't really matter is because he would have been faster than me next turn anyway, so he would have had 2 chances to sub, technically. But a little late by that point. So he's gonna go out into Scizor. We know it's not his Mega now. It might actually be Choice Band. But I think either way, my best bet is just going for a burn on this thing. Even though knocking it off would be good, I'll save that for secondary kind of deals. And he is going to withdraw out into Typhlosion, I'm sure, just to get a Flash Fire boost, but that's fine. Because, like I said, if he has Eruption, then we have Will-O-Wisp, or no. We have the rocks to weaken it a bit. But also, I mean, I have, I don't know if they realize this, but I have my own Flash Fire Pokemon, so I have a lot of answers to Typhlosion. Typhlosion is not really a threat to me. I mean, it could have gone for Earthquake, that's the thing, but you know. Worked out well for us. Alright, so here, I think Energy Ball is my best bet. Because it hits Greninja if he wants to go into that. Otherwise, if this thing is choiced, he can't touch me anyways, and he's going to have to switch. So let's see if Greninja comes out. And Greninja does come out, so that is beautiful. We get to hit him with the nice and powerful Energy Ball. Might even take him out, I don't know. I know Greninja is frail, but... And it does take out the Greninja, so hella big threat gone right off the bat. So now all he's got is Glaceon, Typhlosion, and Scizor, which we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Alright, so let's see. Hey, Bub, can you answer that? Alright, so he's probably gonna go for Earthquake here. But we have Jellicent. That's another switch. I was saving Jellicent for Greninja, in case he wanted to Hydro Pump or Scald me or something, and I could try him on with that. But now I don't really need Jellicent. So this thing can wall Typhlosion. Especially like he has Earthquake, Eruption, things like that. So Chandelure is definitely the answer here, and I'm pretty sure we got this one. Oh, okay. Well, it disconnects. I kind of figured that was gonna happen because everything was moving really slow, but Typhlosion couldn't beat us. Scizor we could burn, and we have a Chandelure with Fire Blast. I mean, we have like 3 different Pokemon that burn, so Scizor wasn't gonna beat us. Typhlosion wasn't gonna beat us. And Glaceon is not ever really a threat to anything, so we definitely would have had it right there. So good game to you, Alex. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that battle. I'm sorry it ended up getting cut off, but that's kind of just what happens sometimes. But yeah, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, share the video, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you'd like to have a chance to battle me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's where I announce when I'm doing these battle streams, so you can come and join. And that's where I ask for the battles. You guys respond, and I say, okay, but you can't use any of the same Pokemon I'm using, because that's bad game development. So until then, you guys, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.